On one occasion, Thera Anaretta visited Kapalavathu. While he was staying at the monastery there, all his relatives, with the exception of his sister Rohini, came to see him. On learning from them that Rohini did not come because she was suffering from leprosy, he sent for her. Covering her head in shame, Rohini came when she was sent for. Thera Anaretta told her to do some meritorious deed, and he suggested that she should sell some of her clothing and jewelry, and with the money raised, to build a refectory for the monks. Rohini agreed to do as she was told. Thera Anaretta also asked his other relatives to help in the construction of the hall. Further, he told Rohini to sweep the floor and fill the water pots every day, even while the construction was still going on. She did as she was instructed, and she began to get better. When the hall was completed, the Buddha and his monks were invited for alms food. After the meal, the Buddha asked for the donor of the building and alms food, but Rohini was not there. So the Buddha sent for her, and she came. The Buddha asked her whether she knew why she was inflicted with this dreaded disease, and she answered that she did not know. So the Buddha told her that she had the dreadful disease because of an evil deed she had done out of spite and anger in one of her past existences. As explained by the Buddha, Rohini was at one time the chief queen of the king of Varanasi. It so happened that the king had a favorite dancer, and the chief queen was very jealous of her. So the queen wanted to punish the dancer. Thus one day, she had her attendants put some itching powder made from cowhage pods in the dancer's bed, her blankets, etc. Next, they called the dancer, and as though in jest, they threw some itching powder on her. The girl itched all over and was in great pain and discomfort. Thus itching unbearably, she ran to her room and her bed, which made her suffer even more. As a result of that evil deed, Rohini had become a leper in this existence. The Buddha then exhorted the congregation not to act foolishly in anger and not to bear any ill will towards others. Then the Buddha spoke in verse as follows: "Give up anger, abandon conceit, overcome all fetters. Ills of life do not befall one who does not cling to mind and body and is free from moral defilements." At the end of the discourse, many in the congregation attained enlightenment fruition. Princess Rohini also attained enlightenment fruition, and at the same time her skin disease disappeared, and her complexion became fair, smooth, and very attractive.